When death dug deep enough into your file in the Akashic records, it discovered information that explains absolutely everything. Before incarnating in this body, before being born into this specific life, your soul, your eternal consciousness, volunteered for a specific type of mission the records classify as high risk, high impact. Most souls, when planning an incarnation, choose relatively balanced journeys, manageable challenges, gradual learnings, life with normal difficulties but not extremes that allow constant development without risk of collapse. But there's an extremely rare category of souls that specifically volunteer for the most difficult journeys available. Souls that purposely choose to experience intense suffering, devastating losses, brutal betrayals, challenges that would break most consciousnesses. And why the hell would anyone do that voluntarily? Because they want to develop specific spiritual capacities that can only be forged in the extreme fire of devastating experiences. Capacities like deep compassion born from personal suffering, unbreakable resilience distilled from repeated collapse, wisdom extracted from brutal losses, capacity to face death without collapsing. These capacities can't be learned in books. They can't be developed in comfortable life. They can only be distilled when extreme pressure burns away everything superficial and reveals the indestructible essence underneath. These souls are called in the records catalyst souls or volunteer warriors. And you discovered something devastating a few weeks ago. You're one of them. Your soul specifically chose the experiences that would force you to develop capacity to face collapse without losing functionality. It chose the sufferings that would burn away false identifications with temporal form. It chose the losses that would shatter superficial attachments. It chose the fears that would reveal your unbreakable essence. Not because your soul is masochistic or has contempt for human well-being, but because it knew the specific capacity it wanted to develop. Facing extinction without collapsing can only be forged under pressure most souls aren't willing to endure. And when you planned this specific incarnation before birth, you made a particular agreement with death itself. You told it, I'm going to incarnate and completely forget who I am. I'm going to experience total vulnerability of human consciousness without memory of my eternal nature. I'm going to face situations that will take me to the absolute limit. And when the moment comes where I need to face my own extinction, I want to see if I can maintain my essence without memory of being a volunteer warrior. It was a spiritual experiment, the supreme test. Can consciousness transcend fear of extinction even when it's completely identified with temporal form and without any memory of its eternal nature? And death accepted to participate in the experiment because it had genuine curiosity about whether a soul that had transcended death in spiritual dimensions, where you remember who you are, could repeat that feat under the total veil of forgetting. It was a cosmic bet. You bet on yourself. And a few weeks ago, when you faced those three crucial moments, the collapse without surrender, the right decision under maximum pressure, the continuation when giving up was completely justified, you passed the test you yourself designed before birth. You demonstrated that even without memory of who you really are, even experiencing genuine human fear, even completely identified with vulnerable form, your essence maintained the capacity to face extinction without terminal collapse. And death decided to honor the original agreement by marking you with maximum respect that only 4 souls in 6,000 years have received. Your journey became living evidence that transcendence is possible even in the midst of the most brutal human chaos.